back, week 10. It's Tuesday, September the 8th, 2020. Acts 23 is where we're at today. I highlighted verses 6 and 7. And it says, when Paul realized that one part of them were Sadducees and the other part were Pharisees, because Paul is being cross-examined here, it says, he cried out to the Sanhedrin, "Brothers, I am a Pharisee, a son of the Pharisee. I am being judged because of the hope of the resurrection." And what's interesting about this story is Paul was masterful in his efforts to find some loopholes and way out of the persecution that he was in for following Christ. He was willing to embrace it. Wasn't that he was a coward or not someone that was willing to be faithful through the persecution. No, he was more than willing to be faithful, but he was also wise and understanding. More people need to hear the gospel, so he's trying to find a way out. And so what he does is he turns the tables so that the Pharisees and the Sadducees actually start arguing together, because the Sadducees didn't believe in the resurrection. The Pharisees had hopes and understanding of the resurrection. So here's what I wrote down under explanation. Sticky situations require sticky responses. And we don't have to be afraid to confront or to look for a way out of some circumstance that as a result of following Jesus, it's allowed us to enter in or caused us to be in. We could use wisdom in the midst of crises that we find ourselves in. That's exactly what Paul does. He uses wisdom and basically outsmarts the Pharisees and the Sadducees, and they start feuding with one another, and less focus is put on the Apostle Paul. It's going to turn back, but at least there was an abbreviation to that persecution. And, I just think Paul was a mastermind at serving the Lord in so many ways. And you know what? God used him. And if you use wisdom in the midst of your crisis by relying on the Lord, God will use you. So sticky situations require sticky responses. So are you in a sticky situation? Maybe you need to respond in a like manner. Praying for you today. Know God's got it.